Don't try it at all. It's a lie. It's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way. Marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh, never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie. It's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way. Marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh,
I miss you like crazy, Grampy Lobster, boy, but I will always play that because, I'll always miss him. A bunch of us will always miss Grampy Lobster. Um, yeah, okay, it's Sunday, November 5th. Boy, we're heading into the end of the year, you guys. How's your year been? Well, first, before I make that, probably mostly about me, the mud brooker was here. He was first up. Sorry, John. Um, he's, I think he's working nights because he said he's sleeping right now. He popped in at 5:58 a.m. So he's probably been up all night. Yeah, John aside, John, good afternoon. Good to see you, old pal. Thanks for being here on your Sunday, for taking the time. I appreciate it. Prairie Queen. Hey, girlfriend, Prairie Queen. Thanks for giving me a nudge. Sometimes we need a nudge, huh? Excuse me, I'm reading. God, I burped. I'm sorry. I did it a second time. I just had um, taquitos, from the freezer. I bought, you can get like gazillion chicken taquitos for, a few bucks. So, I have them 3, 4 at a time. But anyway, I made my own queso, chili con queso. Forgive my accent, such a white girl. Anyway, I made my own. And the secret to getting your cheese to be all melty and stay that way and not separate is a little cornstarch. Ta-da! You mix a little salsa, you salsa out of the jar, and some of that finely shredded, 3 cheese, Mexican cheese. Doesn't have to be that. Shredded cheese because it melts quicker. And y- I sauteed onions, little tiny onions, and in what did I use? I think I used butter. Yeah, I did. Sauteed onions, and then I had about a quarter of the salsa jar left, so I put a little cornstarch in the jar of salsa, shook it up. And then when the onions were sautéed, I poured the salsa cornstarch mixture in there, stirred it up, and then I started adding cheese real quick. And then the cheese, you wait till the salsa gets hot with the onions. Put the cheese in and stir like mad. And then for good measure, I added a couple of slices of sharp cheddar. Yeah, and got it all melted in there. Man, it turned out so good. So that was a long explanation for the reason for my burping live. Okay, uh, to continue on, Tiffany Echo. Tiff, I saw I just breezed through Danya's show real quick. I was on my way to do something else, but I popped in there. I like to just pop into Danya's thing once in a while. And I saw you, I think you were in the chat because she said, "Hi, Tiffany," and I thought it was you. I think it was you. You're the only Tiffany I know. Renee, Renee, Mrs. Jonaside. Hey, girlfriend. Thanks for being here too. Is Cali Boss here? Oh, he's Tiffany. You are saying Cali Boss is listening and playing Grand Theft Auto V5 right now. Oh, John, what'd you have for breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast? I always want to know what people are eating. Oh, Prairie Queen, you're washing the last wall. What a job. You get started on one thing and that you see 10 more things that could be next. Yeah. Muh. Oh, Tiffany, that was you. And oh, cool. I gotta, I gotta join up over there again. Boy, talk about living life like kind of a mosquito, going from here to there, and then I spend way too much time playing solitaire social. It's a tournament solitaire game on Facebook. I have totally abandoned Pearl's Peril. That's history. I think I have like 96 coins or something like that. I keep claiming the cargo drop, but I have Pearl's Peril is so yesterday. I'm hooked on solitaire social. Woo! Yeah, I lose my ass, but then I win some too. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta catch up with the food. You had a chicken fried steak skillet. Oh, God. And you had eggs Benedict. Oh, you know what? The best eggs Benedict I ever had, it was in I think it was in a hotel, restaurant, and the base of the eggs Benedict was a crab cake. Oh, boy, was that great. Yeah. Wait a minute. Renee, you said such a quitter. Who you calling a quitter? Me? Your husband? Don't fight, you guys. So, do you guys have a favorite place you go to breakfast? A really favorite place? When I go up to the desert to visit my daughter, and, we take a we and she goes, I babysit the son-in-law's grandma, and when it's time to bring me back, we always leave real early in the morning, and we go to a favorite place of hers for breakfast, and I always have the same thing. Oh, me quitting pearls. I know, I am a quitter, and I played Pearl's Peril for years, you know? I even talked about it on over there with Joey, Jiggy, but yeah, he wouldn't let me talk about it, though. Renee, you were there for a bit. 6 Drops was there for a bit. Oh, Ruby's Slippers. Oh, what a cute name. Old-fashioned diner. Yeah, the place we go is, it's a cafe. I don't wanna say it. I don't wanna know where I have breakfast. I don't want you guys to know where I have had breakfast. Well, you could have figured that I was trying to uh, Renee, you would never abandon your friends. Huh? Well, friendships are fleeting over there in Pearl's Peril. I got booted out of one of those clubs. I wasn't a good player, and they got so pissed with yeah. But anyway, I started what did I start? Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Strip. I got started I think 6 Drops told me about the gambling, where you can go to Las Vegas and you have all these casinos and stuff, so I there, got started there. And then Facebook says, "You wanna try tournament solitaire?" Well, sure. So I've been hooked over there ever since. But god oh, it's so fun. I don't care if I lose, I just love the game. And I love the game online way better than in person, flipping the cards. But yeah, I it's way fun, way fun. Of course, this is coming from an old lady. Yeah. So, I had a conversation with my daughter this morning because I'm about to leave town again and go up and, have a really good time. I really look forward to it. But, Holy crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Huh. Okay, so I was talking about my daughter and I talked this morning, and shit, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Well, um, my mother used to say, "Well, if you forgot what you said, we're gonna say it must have been a lie." Oh, Renee, you've been playing for 6 years. Really? Dang. Yeah, yeah, but, okay, I almost got my thought back about yeah, I did it left again. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I was gonna talk about I woke up this morning, I was gonna talk about something. Um, um, I sleep with my windows open, you know you know, gotta have fresh air while I s yeah, beside the point. Well, sort of beside the point. Anyway, um, I was having this dream, and, in my dream, I was trying to think of a word, it's an old country word, and I it might be hyphenated, it might not, might be just one long word, but I was trying to think of it because I was telling this friend of mine in my dream that I was talking to. I was trying to think of the word, I was trying to think of the word. It means all askew, it means totally backward, messed up, um, it's like putting your left shoe on your right foot and vice versa. And so I thought, and I well, well, and then suddenly it came to me, Womperjawed, and I woke myself up shouting this in my sleep, and my window's open, and I'm just still, like, sitting there. All first thought flashed through my head, "I am so proud of myself." That word came from Womperjawed, Womperjawed. But after I woke myself out yelling this in my sleep, I heard the jingle of a dog collar, and a guy said, "Come on, Brucey." It was my neighbor walking his dog by my window, and, here's this crazy I suspect they think I'm a little weird anyway, um, a little weird, suspect, but, boy, that if that didn't clinch it, yeah. Whopper-jawed, have you ever heard of the word whopper-jawed or whopper-jowled? Whopper-jawed. They mean just about the same thing, jowl and jaw, whopper-jawed. The first time I heard that word was from my kid's dad's late grandmother. Um, she was from Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Missouri. I can't remember. Well, it's a long time ago, but she used that word all whopper-jawed. Um, yeah. Hey, Dash, you're in the chat. Have you ever heard of the word whopper-jawed? Whopper-jawed? I'm saying it like Mama used to say, "Oh, just all whopper-jawed." Um, yeah. I will never forget that word again, ever. Yeah, so you guys, in case you didn't know, Psychic Dashton the Vampire Slayer is not only a great reader of your soul's tome, um, yeah, he takes o old Barbies, maybe new Barbies, and reroots their hair and changes their look and does this whole creative thing with Barbies. It's fascinating. And the patience, and boy, honey, you must have really good eyesight and shit. Yeah. Okay, Renee, I'm reading your comment. After the Night Stalker, when I still lived in LA, stopped doing that scary thing. My aunt lived in the area and she lived in a yellow house with everything unlocked and open. Oh, you're talking about sleeping with your window open. Yeah. You're not sure if you've ever heard that word? Dash. Dash. Yeah. Oh, Renee, and it's fascinating. And he does this little narrative, and sometimes he grooms his, I think it's his mom's dog. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, I'm doing a little bit of everything. I burped and I've coughed. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a regular thing on Sundays. I I say that all the time, but yeah. Um, okay, number one, I miss doing the thing here, and number two, I have a couple of patrons that even during my long absences, um, they haven't canceled me. Um, yeah. Oh, Renee, yeah, Dashton has a YouTube. You wanna put your YouTube link in the chat, Dash? Do you? You could. You have a wrench, so you can post a link. Oh, and you guys, I've changed my avatar, because I no longer have red hair. Yeah. During the time of that life-stopping time, when we all just during those 3 years, um, I didn't color my hair, and I stopped coloring it a little bit before that, but so, I'm, uh, I'm colorless up there. So, anyway, until I find another artist, because, I'm I could probably use that artist to give me gray hair, but he's, hanging out in another neighborhood exclusively, and so I don't wanna, yeah, don't wanna poke him or reach out. Yeah, so Dash, do you wanna put your channel in the chat? You can. The word of the day is, "Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall." Okay, there you go. Faux fanny fee fi fo channel banana. The name game, Shirley, who did that? Nana nana bobana banana fana fofana Shirley da da da. You have a few porcelain dolls you want to do. Really? Porcelain dolls? Ah, boy, I don't know what happened to it, but a long time ago, I had I was my Grammy gave me a porcelain doll that she had crocheted a dress for. I remember it was rose pink. She had crocheted a voluminous dress for this porcelain doll, and I had a hat to go with. I don't know what happened to it, and yeah, and the legs were all dangly because whatever, cording or whatever was holding the legs on was stretching, so it and I think her head came off, I can't remember. But she had eyes, you'd tip her back and the eyes would close. Yeah. Yeah, go watch Dash, you guys, he's a hoot. If I am mispronouncing you, Dash, we've been friends for a really long time, and I I've always used that one, but things change, and if I don't oh, good on you, Miss Jonacide. Yeah, Dash is a hoot. Anyway, if you prefer them, they, Dash, I don't know, but I fuck up all the time. Um, yeah, once I sorta did it on purpose because the individual really was rude and pissed me off, and they were being all ageist and snotty, so I did that one on purpose, maybe more than once. Yeah, they pissed me off. Yeah, disrespectful little twit. Yeah, so, Dash, you gonna answer me? Okay, I've only been on 26 minutes, and it's really weird now that, life is huh, can't say it's back to normal because during the time of the locking down, um, it changed shit, and so now that it's like it's like, I'm free," but what do I do now that I can do shit? Yeah. Okay, okay. You said you're Shelley. You can call me whatever you want. B I'm a man. You can't call me a bat. What? What? Well, you know, oh, boy, so I not only, screw up on the pronoun thing a lot of times, now I've screwed up even asking about it. Okay. 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 Sorry. Uh, forgive me, my darling. Um, yeah. So, would anybody wanna come wait, your comment thing is slow to respond to my words? It's cutting insults. Ah, that's funny. Excuse me, once again. Pride and Prejudice. Okay, You can call me. Okay, you think that my comment thing is slow to respond to your words? Probably. Or I'm reading other comments before I read yours. No. Mm-mm. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I said I was gonna do it every Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna be on next Sunday because I'm going to be away. Um, but I'll be back. I'll be back the day after I come back home, and that could be in the middle of the week. So, okay, never mind the Sunday thing. I recant. But after that, I'm gonna try to do every Sunday. So we'll see. I'd like to have back some old guests. I was recently talking. Do you guys remember Zamara? Zamara Bennett? Yeah, I believe she was one of my first guests, and, we made contact the other day, and, I think I'm gonna ask her to come on to catch us up with what's going on with her. Oh, Renee, you've read adaptations and okay. Yeah, okay. Boy, big long silences. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna have some returning guests, um, to get caught up on what people are doing now. Gosh, I'd love to have Colette Miller, but of the Global Angel Wings Project. It's been, some of the folks. It's been years, and perhaps I don't know if anybody would remember my spirit nephew Benson Roberts. Um, he's back to doing coutier stuff, couture, uh, stuff. He's really good at what he does. And yeah, he's done runway stuff, and yeah, it's very creative and weird and a tough guy, and yeah. So anyway, that might be in the offing. I got to reach out and I got to tell you, there are other things to do besides hanging out on YouTube. Got to tell you, um, the Sundays and Wednesdays shows, phew, boy, kept me somewhat in touch with, even though it's, well, it is real, but it, kept me in touch with reality, you know. Oh, I will forever be grateful for, the shows, the ability to do it, the opportunity, and the guests and you guys, hanging out, the the little band of faithful followers, what a delight. What a what a delight, but things are different now. For so many people, things are different. There's not the same drive. There's not the same situation. So, it's just different. But I want to go on and do stuff. It's just not going to be for the same desperate reasons, you know? Huh. I might not be expressing that very well, but hope you get what I mean. Um, oh, they have a Project Angel Wings dresses up here. Really? Prairie Queen. Ah, interesting. I think, okay, that's going to be on my list of stuff to do uh, in regard to coming on here and showing off. How is Wendell? Oh, Renee. Gosh, that's been what, 4 years, 5 years? Wendell, I don't know. You know, he could be dead. the guy was what, 6'5" and weighed about 10 pounds, and he I I suspect he did substance. I suspect. Um, he had kind of those, Charlie Manson eyes, kind of the wild eyes. Yeah, but boy, what a hunk. What a hunk. But I don't know. Haven't heard anything. I certainly haven't, said, "Hey, Wendell, how you doing?" Yeah. Once the construction crew packed in packed it in, that was it. Yeah. Oh, wait, Renee, your business has taken a hit because of the 2 years we were here with and your broken ankle, that too. Yeah. Huh, boy, yeah. Every stuff's different, stuff things are different. But, we're all here to talk about it. Phew, I'm happy for that. Yeah, it was a year ago, just a few days ago, I passed the 1-year mark that I was released from the hospital after, the paramedics took me up off the floor with that pneumonia. Yeah, I went in on the 27th, got out on the 31st, Halloween. My daughter took me to her house. I was there for, what, 10 days? And didn't think I'd ever bounce back from that. It was a long, long recovery period. Ooh, shit. Yeah. I thought, okay, this is how I'm gonna go out. I'm just gonna get, w- keep wasting. But no, did get better. You know, that did get better. So yay, it's been a year. Been a year. It's taken me a year to feel good again. I even walk halfway around the block, you guys. A few months ago, getting up out of my chair and going to the kitchen, I'd have to rest with my elbows on the counter and, get my breath and shit. But now I'm walking up the block and back, halfway around the block and back, almost halfway, and don't get out of breath. So, yay. And it's true, the more you do, the more you can do, even though, exercise just, gives me such a pain between my eyes, but damn, it's it's working. Yeah, the use it or lose it thing. So, but anyway, um, I'm gonna be. Oh, thank you, Dash. Yeah, next week is my birthday. My daughter's picking me up on my birthday and whisking me away to her house, where I'll stay a few days. But yeah, my birthday, and I've. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. My daughter, and I talked, and she said she's come to get me on my birthday to take me up there because this is the time of their annual trip anyway. Back east, they have this convention thing they go to. Um, but she says, "Is it okay if I pick you up on your birthday?" She says, "Maybe we'll do dinner." I said, or not. Get me a burrito." But I'm going to be okay. Ever since I turned 76, I've been saying about halfway through the year, I'd say I'm 70. I don't know. And she says, "Oh, Brian's grandmother says that too. She makes herself older as soon as she passes a birthday." I said, "Well, you've passed that birthday, so you're heading into the next year. Why wait till the last minute?" Yeah. So anyway, I'm officially going to be turning 77. Boy, when you're young, you think 40's old, man, and then when you're 40, you think, "Boy, 60's really old." And yeah, and then it goes on and on. Um, thank you, Renee. Thank you for the birthday wishes. The scary thing about living alone on Pearl's Peril, she was a homestead in Alaska daughter, did well, did a wellness check and had been dead for several days. Holy shit, Renee. I wow. Well, I'm an elder living alone, but boy, do I have great neighbors. I have great neighbors. Um, we all check it on each other every day, almost every day. If we don't see somebody call, "Hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while." Y- Yeah. Thanks you guys for the birthday wishes. It's what's today? Sunday. It's 3 days away. Yeah. But I won't be on here. But yeah. So then halfway through the next year, I'll probably be saying, boy, that's even, that's a bigger number. God, whew, holy shit. It's a, it's a big ass number, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to send the word out. I'm going to send the word out. If I don't know if any of you other guys, we all have neighborhoods that interloop and but I don't know if any of you guys know who Enjoy Being is. Enjoy Being in New Zealand, the North Island. Enjoy Being. He hasn't done he hasn't done a live or posted a video in so long, and I have a like a private group with him, and he hasn't responded over there. I'm really getting kind of concerned about him. I know with the lockdown, the film industry was affected because he's a set builder, one of he makes rocks look like trees and stuff. A Scorpio, that explains everything. Yeah, it does. Oh, thanks, Tiff. Have you heard from him lately? He has not responded in the longest time, and I keep I don't wanna be a pest, but the last time I said, "Mm, EB, I'm really concerned about you. Please let me know you're okay." And if you guys are in touch with him, send him my greetings. Gosh, I hope it isn't something I did or said. Hope not. But yeah, let me know how he is if you hear from him with his permission. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio, but I have a Taurus moon, Leo rising. Yeah. Tau so so all 3 of those sort of temper each other, perhaps. Yeah. So, anyway, I think that's just about all I wanted to talk about, unless anybody there in the chat wants to panel up. Been on, what, 45 minutes? I'm a nightmare. LOL. Uh, hmm, hmm. Well, probably. I don't know. Uh, I am a nightmare. Well, to hear some people talk, maybe. you know? I'm a badass. But anyway, I'm gonna stop, this, you guys. I'm gonna go God, what am I gonna go do? Well, I don't know. I brought some rocks home from my daughters. I was gonna paint them because there were a couple of, like, really nice smooth rocks and, like, around my neighborhood, people will do little stencils on the street or on the curb, little messages like hope and love and yeah. Like that guy Zen who does all those little sidewalk drawings of the creatures and the mice and the hedgehogs. Yeah. Anyway, around and every once in a while, I haven't found one, but people will find rocks that have been painted with messages or, and sometimes they'll leave them, just, pick 'em up, look at them, put them. But anyway, I brought home these rocks and I've got this whole chest full of acrylic paints and stuff. And I got out my paintbrushes. So I'm going to paint rocks, I think, or not. Yeah. Oh, wait, Renee, you a Leo sun and the other one is Aries. You are a poor Pisces. Oh, you poor Pisces. Yuck, yuck, yuck. My older sister was a Pisces. Hmm. Hmm. Are you anybody's big sister? You bully. Kidding. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end this, but I just wanted to get my feet wet again and it just kind of give a shout out here from Robin's Nest. Ha ha. Uh, let you know I'm still here and that I'm coming back. I am back right now, but I'll be back again. And I'll let you know of my adventures babysitting my son in law's 92-year-old grandma. Yeah, it's a hoot. It is an absolute hoot. Okay, you guys, I love every damn one of you. Um, I hope to see you again. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending the time listening to absolutely nothing but my blathering. Um, I'm going to play us out. No, I'm not. I'm just going to end this. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just, I'm going to go rustle up something else to eat. Okay, you guys, love you long time. See you. Bye.